Welcome back, Camily. My hair is actually crazy. I'm getting it cut on Friday, maybe Saturday. I've been making coffee lately, which I have never really known how to make coffee. I'm a tea drinker, but I do like a good cup of coffee, and I found a French press at IKEA. So I was like, I'm gonna learn how to make coffee. So it has been a long time since I've picked up my camera just to film my day. I can get kind of caught up sometimes in there really needing to be a point and a purpose to my videos. But today I really just wanted to film a super real day. The lighting has changed 5 times since I started filming this. I don't know what's going on. I think another thing is that I've just kind of been protective of my day-to-day, just not wanting to share as much. This lighting is actually driving me crazy. The sun just keeps coming out and then leaving. Also my hair, I just hold on, I'm not even in frame. Jesus. I think after showing so much of my daily life for so many years, you know, I was vlogging my day 3 days a week at one point, and that's a lot of my actual life, of what's actually going on, even though at that time some of it was planned out a bit more, and even then I kind of had a vision for the vlog, you know, just kind of a purpose or something to keep it interesting, but still a lot of it was just my day-to-day stuff. I feel I've said day-to-day 100 times so far. See how critical I can be when trying to film? It's just the lighting, and I keep repeating myself, but I want to just challenge myself and just film a real day, all of the frustrations included. But yeah, I think the reason I've been a little more protective of my actual personal daily life is because I stopped showing the kids, and they're obviously a huge part of my daily life, and it's kind of hard to show my day-to-day without showing a bunch of the kids. A lot of my routine is dependent on them and what their schedule's like, and that's a huge thing when it comes to making that decision to stop sharing our lives, was because I felt it was really invasive for their day-to-day routine to be online, especially with the extent that it was online. Like I said, 3 days a week you saw Colette's day from the moment she woke up till the moment she go to bed, and we showed that. We showed her waking up, we showed her going to bed, we showed tucking her in every night, all for the sake of continuity and showing a full day and feeling you're seeing a full day. It was always okay, we have to get the clip of her eating lunch so they know that she ate lunch, and we have to get the clip of tucking her in. And I just realized how invasive that is, and nobody needs to know my kids' schedule. And so I really try now to not show as much of their actual lives now. There might be bits and pieces that you see, especially when fun things are happening, or we get a new pet, or go on a vacation, or it's someone's birthday. You'll see things like that, but I make it a point to not show their routine, what they're doing on a daily basis, because it's just not the internet's business what my kids are doing. And yeah, bottom line, I just don't want to invade their privacy. So after I made a switch away from that and kind of stopped filming lifestyle content, it's been hard to get back into it in a way that is more protective of them, and also just reassessing what I'm comfortable with, how much I want to share with everyone. And I like filming sit-down videos, one, because I like to just talk to the camera, pick a topic and chat, but also it means that I'm not vlogging that week, and all of my personal time just feels like my personal time. And it's also hard to kind of break the mold that I had created of just this is what a vlog is, and this is how you film one, and it has to be thought out, and you have to have continuity, and you have to think about one clip going into the next, and you have to film a clip letting them know that this is gonna now turn into this. And I very much had a formula in making those vlogs for so many years, and I don't want my vlogs to be that anymore. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to just film my day in whatever way feels right to me, just filming what I want to film and not worrying so much about a little timeline in my head that I've created. And so yeah, I'm kind of just learning how to vlog again in a way that doesn't show my kids' personal lives and just feels more natural to me. And I've kind of been in a rut in my YouTube videos, but also kind of in my personal life. So I thought filming this might help break me out of that rut. I think another thing with my vlogs is that I end up talking way too much. Like, that's most of what a vlog is talking, but it's hard to find a balance between like, okay, how much of me sitting in front of the camera talking, especially at the beginning intro, versus me like actually doing stuff and like fucking, I don't know, putting music behind it. Like, to me, a vlog is very much both of those things, and I tend to kind of overthink that balance. Anyways, here is my to-do list, what my day is looking like. I dropped the kids off about an hour ago, and I made my coffee, had my breakfast. That's where we're at so far to catch you guys up. I have 30 minutes until my therapy appointment, so I want to just kind of clean up a bit, probably do the dishes. I have like just enough time to do the dishes. And then I have therapy, and I want to start a load of laundry before I leave the house, because I always like try to run a load when I'm not here. So I'm gonna get some laundry going, get ready to leave, and then we're gonna go to Colette's new school. She's starting kindergarten in August, and I have to just finish getting her registered. I've like signed the paperwork to get her registered, but I have to turn in some paperwork, like her birth certificate and her immunization records. So I'm gonna gather that paperwork, go down to the school. I also wanted to go in person because I wanted to ask about like if there's gonna be a meet the teacher type of thing, get like a school supplies list, and just make sure I get all of that information when I'm there in the office. And then I need to get some snacks for my party. I'm having a little get together on Friday. It's gonna be the most people that I've ever had at my house at once. Not ever, but in this house. And I basically just invited like everyone I know to my house for a little crochet party. I've been crocheting a lot. Some of my friends crochet, and some of them want to learn how to crochet, and some of them are just gonna come and bring their own crafts and like do, what's it called with the needle and the stitching? Cross stitching. It's just gonna be a fun little crafting party, and we're just gonna sit and listen to music and work on our crafts and talk. I think at most there's gonna be like 15 people there, at the least like 9. So I'm gonna get like some kind of appetizer. It's gonna be a potluck type thing. I told everyone to bring like some kind of little party snack. So I need to get my party snack in order, and then some wine for everyone. And then I need to go to the pet store to get some food for my animals. I also just really need to find time to focus on some planning. I've not been on my list grind. This list today is the first to-do list I've made in a while. And I have like daily to-do lists, and then I have like a master to-do list of like things that are kind of big that I've been procrastinating that I just really need to get done. So I need to like reevaluate that to-do list that I haven't touched in like a month and be like, okay, let's get this kind of back in order and start thinking about these things again. And yeah, I just want to get the house in order. It's kind of a mess right now. The cicadas are so loud. Like I said, I'm having a ton of people over, so I definitely want my house to be super clean, especially the living room area, and right now that is the messiest part of my house. That's a lot to do. I should really get to it. You know what? I'm gonna save the dishes for later, and I'm gonna get ready to leave, so that way right after therapy I can just leave the house, have my paperwork already ready, go straight to the school, and I'll worry about cleaning up after I get back. I do not have it in me to start that yet. All right, let's go get ready. So I got way distracted before my therapy appointment and did not get ready. I did get all my paperwork in order, so that's all good to go. And therapy went super well. We talked about guilt and shame, and it inspired me a lot to journal about it. So I'm gonna journal real quick before I get ready. Hopefully I don't get too lost in the sauce, because I do have to go to the school sooner rather than later. Don't read it, but I'm done. I love therapy days. I always feel so much more ready to like tackle the rest of my day. So I'm gonna change out of my pajamas and get ready, and we're gonna head to the school. I'm so excited. I feel like I'm about to have my first day of school. already. I always tell myself I'm gonna like just put a little bit of concealer on, and I'm like, I look weird without eyebrows and mascara and everything. It's either like no makeup or full face. To me, this is full face. To most people, this is not. This is the extent of what I can do makeup wise. I think the only other thing I would do is like put a little bit of highlight, but that's not where we're at today. I just cleaned my room and it's already kind of looking a mess. So I'm gonna pick up, change my outfit, got my documents sitting right there on the counter. I'll double check those and we will be out of here. I never know how to like transition from talking to like doing. Let's do it. And cue the music. I think there's already probably music playing if I had to guess, because I was just went from a montage of me doing my makeup to this. So I probably editing Cameron went, oh, put the music down low while I'm talking so you can hear me, just to ramp it back up when I start cleaning. So editing Cameron, ramp that music back up. We're about to start cleaning. Oh yeah, and make sure you speed it up a bit, you know, so I can look like I'm running around really fast. You know what to do. Why am I telling you this? So I put this on, but feels a bit inappropriate for an elementary school. I don't know, there's not many kids there, I'm just in the office, but like, it's kind of a lot. Just wish there was a little more coverage. And my skirt is just really, really wrinkly, so I'm gonna try the second outfit I picked out, because I kind of knew that this might not work. Yeah, this definitely feels a little better. I don't really like my bra straps showing, but the alternative is taking my bra off, which I just don't think the vibe is either. I really need the support today, you know what I mean? It's just one of those. And this skirt is so cute. I always forget how cute it is and how just like comfortable and how well it fits until I put it on. I do not wear her enough. And I think the chill like granola vibe kind of goes with my little bun. I'm pulling up being like, vaccination records? What are those? Just kidding. My kids are fully vaccinated. Vaccinate your damn kids. I just feel like I'm dressed like I wouldn't vaccinate. We're getting a little too political on here. I'm gonna put on my brown boots because I feel like it would match. I don't know. It's something. I added some jewelry and I feel like it added a lot to this look. And I am ready to go. All right, Colette is officially all registered for school. Even just registering her, I was getting kind of emotional. But I got a supply list of everything she needs. I got directions on like how to do the drop off and pickup. And I got the information about meet the teacher, which I was like, are we gonna meet the teacher? Because I hadn't gotten any emails or anything. But yeah, I got it all sorted out and I feel less anxious about it because it's coming up fast. And I was like, oh my gosh, I am not ready. The only thing she has right now is a backpack. I'm gonna have to go back to school shopping with her soon and get her to pick out some fun, cute supplies. Anyways, I'm at Trader Joe's now because I figured that would be the best to get like frozen little appetizers that I can just throw in the oven, as well as some cheap wine. And I want to get some flowers for the house, just to be like, look how clean and fresh it is in here, everyone. The day is going by fast though, because I have to pick up the kids in a few hours. So I want to make this fast. I'm also really hungry. I might grab some Panera before I go in there. It's the only thing around. Made it back home. In bed. I just need to like chill. I have 45 minutes till I need to get the girls, so me and the kitty are gonna snuggle and I'm just gonna take this opportunity to lie down. It's just so much being in that heat, even just like going to and from my car. It just takes it out of me every time I leave the house. So yeah, I really didn't get around to everything I wanted to today, and I still need to go to the pet store, but I think I'm just gonna take the girls with me when I pick them up. So we're gonna take a little nap, me and the bird. She is such a snuggle bug. Night night. So we ended up getting some more pets at the pet store. Just some snails for the fish tank. There's 2 of them. Didn't have a huge selection, so they're just kind of boring green ones. They kind of match my necklace actually, except they're just green. So I'm gonna do a quick water change on Lovio's tank and then put the snails in. did dinner, we did bath time, we did bedtime, and now I'm going to dye my eyebrows. Eyebrows are done. I think they turned out pretty good. I put my little nightgown on, and I'm having a little girl dinner. A girl dinner picnic in bed with all my favorite things that I got from Trader Joe's because I made the girls hot dogs for dinner and I just was not feeling a hot dog. So here we are. I have curry chicken salad, which is my latest obsession, garlic naan crackers. Last time I just got the plain naan crackers, and so I was like, let me get the garlic, see what that's about. Perfect for dipping in chicken salad, of course. And then Trader Joe's knockoff Takis and a nice thing of water. And when I'm done, I have an ice cream cone with my name on it in the freezer. That's so good. I've been getting the H-E-B chicken curry because I don't go to Trader Joe's that often. It's kind of far. And the H-E-B one is just not as good and like probably double, maybe even triple the price. And I don't think I'll be getting it again, honestly. It's worth it to drive to Trader Joe's. It's also really good on some toasted bread and a little sandwich. Today was a good day. I feel like it was a good balance between being productive and ambitious, but not like pushing myself too far. I was pretty exhausted by the time I got the kids. I love when a day has like a little bit of everything. It just felt really balanced between like spending some quality time with the kids this evening and going out and like running errands around town and having started the day with like a quiet morning and some introspection, which I think I'm about to get back to that and continue on those journaling prompts I was doing, and then get into that planning I never ended up doing either. That would be the perfect way to wrap up the day. I've really been trying to just like follow the waves of how I feel, just realizing that like at certain times of the day I'm just less functional, and I shouldn't be mad at myself for that and try to like push through that when I just know that I need a nap and I'll feel better, you know? But yeah, I feel like today really prepared me for tomorrow, which I plan on getting all the cleaning done I did not get done today, which is kind of like the one thing that I did really want to do and didn't do. But it's not that bad, and my party's on Friday. I hope people show up. Robbie's definitely coming. She's gonna come down from Dallas. If one person's gonna be there, it's gonna be Robbie. Also, Landon's parents are coming down this weekend, so we're gonna spend some time with them. Should be a pretty good rest of the week. This is such a good combo with like the spice of the chip, because the curry's like not that spicy, and it probably would be better if it was. So I was like, spicy curry. Sometimes I talk and I'm just like, I feel like I sound like an infant. Ooh, spicy curry. I'm like really vibing right now. This is peak existence. Well, that is pretty much it for today's video. I've missed vlogging. It was fun to vlog. Hopefully you guys like my vlogs. I don't even know anymore. I forgot about my eyebrows. That's crazy. They are kind of a lot. But yeah, at this point, I'm just trying to make videos that I enjoy making. And I had fun today. Thanks for coming along. And I'll see you in the next video, Camille.